Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mama Mia, formerly known as the Middle-Aged Mom Does Crypto. Welcome back for another edition of what is today's video about? Loantech.Top. That's right, .top. It is my weekly hype update. Yes, I'm only going to do it once a week because, guys, I'm only in one hype right now. I have been burned by hypes lately, so I am just sticking to one that is actually paying, and I'm just going to ride him to the end. So, this is the one I'm going to ride because you know what? This bearded beauty here, I don't know how he does it, but he's just been doing it and keeping it and paying it, keeping up, paying out. It's kind of mind-boggling to me right now, but I'm going to also share some info with you to help you decide on how to maybe look at hypes in certain ways, at least get like the basic details. But before I do that, guys, as always, I want to remind you, I am not your financial advisor. In fact, if you've come for financial advice, stop the video right now, click away. I am just a crypto mama mia on a Monday morning, getting down to business, showing you some info, showing you some education, and hopefully entertaining you in some slight way at the very least. So, you know, again, just a vlogger, not your financial advisor. Also, please, 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 for the love of all that is good, do your due diligence, do your research. And when I say do your research, at the very least, do the lazy way research. Do the search YouTube research, right? Like go on top YouTube, go on top my channel, check my latest video on anything that you are thinking about getting into, whether it's programs, platforms, businesses, etc. If I'm talking about it, I'll always put out a video, like an updated video, especially when things are going awry. And even when things are going good, I love to give updates. So watch that one. Watch the one that's published today, October 5th, yesterday, October 4th, or the day before. Don't just watch this video 5 months from now and be like, oh, that sounds good. No, you need to go and check what is the latest happenings with this program or platform because you don't want to be getting in when it's dying, when it's dead, when it's not paying out, because some of these sites will still keep on receiving deposits even though they're supposedly saving, quote unquote, your payments or your withdrawals. So with that being said, guys, let's get into this bearded beauty, shall we? So guys and gals, I can't believe that this is still going on. This has lasted longer than some of the older ones that I've been in. I mean I'm sorry, the younger ones I've been in. For example, it has outlasted Cashbox. I put a deposit into Cashbox and I didn't even get my full deposit back. Put a deposit into Power Battery, didn't get, well, I got some refund, but it only lasted like 2 days. And this one here, if I put the money in here that I put into those, I probably would have been uh what do you call that? Gotten my full deposit back by now. But you never know with these hypes because usually the rule is with hypes is the older it is, the higher the chance of it like stopping or being done or not paying people out. But I mean, guys, look at this, and gals, 246 days online. No, I don't like to fall in love with platforms or programs because I've learned my lesson. I just play it smart. But for some reason, whatever these guys are doing, and they say that they do some kind of OTC, over the counter, like trading with brokers, etc., etc. And so in fact, I'll read it. It says each borrowing cycle with OTC brokers, traders lasts 22 days with realization of 3.4% daily on average. The bulk of those profits goes first to sustain older lenders, those who already crossed a possible break-even point on the 22nd day and withdrew up to 34% of their principal. So it seems like they just keep loaning out and then whatever they do in the background, they do, and then they have bots, trading bots, I guess is what it is. And then they actually have actual traders. So whatever these bots and actual traders are doing, it's somehow working. Now, okay, if you really are doing it, as you may have seen on the Oracle's crypto leverage trading channels, it's possible to make big chunks of profit at one time. Like I've seen the Oracle do 200%, or even 20%. But if you're putting in one BTC, 20% of one BTC, that's quite a bit of money, quite a bit of profit. So if these guys are actually doing something, anything remotely similar to the Oracle, then I guess it's possible because, oh my gosh, guys and gals, they have reached over 1 million members. It's ridiculous. And look at how much is coming in and going out. It's just ridiculous, guys. It is. So what I'm going to do is, well, let's go into my dashboard first of all. See, I was very tentative because, I got burned recently with power battery and my micro profits, etc. So I was like, I'm not going to put a whole lot in here. But I put a sizable amount, at least enough to make a daily withdrawal, which, by the way, guys, the minimum deposit for this is $30 and the minimum withdrawal is only $3. It's not instant, it's manual, but you know what? I have never missed a withdrawal. They've always completed the withdrawal, is never saved. The only time it takes a little bit longer is if you request one during the weekends because they're only open Monday through Friday as far as paying out. And so, but every Monday morning, if I did one over the weekend, it hits the wallet. So in fact, let's go ahead and withdraw. And this website, it ain't the prettiest. The salmon color really doesn't do anything for me. But you know what, guys? I got an email from them saying that because they are having so many members, they are actually trying to upgrade the website. But by the time they upgrade, I don't know, I might actually grow attached to this salmon color. I might actually miss it. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what they come up with. This salmon pink though, I don't know. But you know what? I don't really care what it looks like. It could be puke green for all I care as long as it pays out right. That's the only pretty thing needs to be that bearded beauty in the beginning. That's the only pretty thing I need off of this website. That and of course, my withdrawals. So all you need to do, guys, if you're new to this, is you just click withdraw. You come here and then it'll say whether you have a perfect money balance, a pay your balance, Bitcoin balance, which that's what I have. So then you go ahead and put the amount. So I have 2226 in BTC. So I put that in there and press proceed. And then it'll bring you to where you have to input your PIN, and don't ever forget your PIN. I almost forgot it one time, but then I remembered. I don't even know. I think you may have to contact support if you forget. Then you click confirm withdraw and you see your wallet is right there. Oopsie, I put the wrong one in. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And then once you get the correct PIN in there, it will give you this message. Your withdrawal request is pending in the queue and it will be processed. And to date, guys, to date, I have withdrawn $139.76. Yeah, and I only have 280 in here. In fact, let's go check out my loans because you can, again, take out 34% at day 22. And in fact, I have 4 days until I can take out 34% of this, which would break me even, I would at least get the 180 back that I've put in. So that's crazy, isn't it? I mean, in fact, I'm just going to leave it all in there. And what I think I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start putting more money back in. I know it's crazy because it's so old, but this is after I have everything out. Once I get my complete 280 out of there, then I will start putting more money back in after I take out some profit as well. As you know from my micro profit strategy, I was actually pulling out money, then putting back in. So I think what I'm going to do, since the minimum deposit here is 30, every other 30 I may just put back in here. But that's after, of course, I pull out my whole 280, because again, this son of a beauty is almost 300 days old, guys. It boggles my mind. It does. It does, it does, it does. In fact, let's go take a look at my withdrawals history. And it just keeps paying. It never saves. It just, sometimes it takes a little while. Like I said, if you do it over the weekend, because they're only doing payments Monday through Friday. But I mean, I'm almost back to even already on my first deposit, which was 180. And yeah, guys, and every time it's just, in fact, let's go September. And it'll show you it's completed every single one from when I first started on September, when I first made my first withdrawal, which was September 18th to now. And it has been like paying. It always makes me speechless. It really does, because it does not act like your typical hype. It just keeps going. I mean, I know nobody crypto has bets on when it's gonna die. But I honestly think, and of course, not financial advice. I don't know the developers. I'm not getting paid to promote anything, but I think it could actually make it at least to the end of the year. And I think it started in February, so that would be close to 1 year. For a hype to last a year, I don't know if I've ever heard of, and pay 3%. I've heard of other hypes that maybe pay a little bit less, but then that's not even a hype at that point. Nothing crazy like this. This is considered crazy in my mind, to pay out 3% a day every day forever. See, I signed up September 16th and I got my first withdrawal on September 18th. But yeah, it boggles my mind, guys. I will keep you updated. I will let you know if it keeps going. I do have a link for this. Again, it's in my link tree. I know it's crazy, but you don't have to click on it, because I'm not getting paid to promote it. But if you're interested in at least getting a back office, you can try. You can sign up under my link, which is in my link tree down below. You can look at this pretty pink salmon, and then you can look at this guy right here. And then, yeah, where is he? Where are you? Where are you, bearded beauty? Ah, here you are. You boggle my mind, sir. Yes, you do. That, and the fact that you have a ginger beard. I don't see too many guys with ginger beards. Anyways, I'm going off track. But the other thing excuse me, that I did want to share with you guys is, if you guys are ever interested in doing a hype such as Loantech or any of the other ones, you can also do some research this way. And just remember that these are paid websites. I believe you have to pay sometimes to get onto these websites, like the All Hype Monitor. So just take that into account when you see, like, which is what they supposedly call the most stable program, right? take take that with a grain of salt. So, but if you take a quick look, it's just a quick way to look at different hypes and what supposedly is their rankings according to different categories. For example, I've never heard of this citybuildtrade.com, but they are the most stable program apparently. In fact, I don't think I've heard of any of these. See, I thought this was Bit ATM, but I think that's a different one from the hour from Bit ATM. But if you look at these ones, and here's Lone Tech, it is one of the most searched, and then here's Nitro X, which is one of the fastest growing. I know Crypto Muscle and nobody crypto talks about that one. Um, Most invested, that's Loan Tech. See, for and Deep Trade Bot. These are the ones that nobody crypto talks about. He gave away a Deep Trade Bot on his channel. So you can do research this way. I mean, just look at these different, and as you can see, they're always adding new hypes, guys. And then programs are always scamming out. So do research this way if you want, just to do something, right? Don't just blindly invest in something or put money into something because someone says, oh, this is great, blah, 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 right? No, go look into these kinds of things, right? You can even go on other hype monitor sites. So this is another site that I found. And again, you have to remember that these sites do get paid for putting up stuff. So, but look, they have advertisements on things like FinXgen, which I know Crypto Muscle talks about. See, they have a loan tech advertisement right there. Well, so they kind of talk about which ones are paying. So these ones are paying. I don't quite know what sticky means. Let's try to see what that stands for. Okay, it doesn't even say anything. But yeah, oh, here we go. So I guess it talks about how many days it's been running, referral commission, minimum deposit, maximum deposit, etc. Payment type instant. So, at least you can do your research that way just to see like what is happening with certain hypes. Here's loan tech. So if we click on loan tech, it says it's paying. So see, I mean, they have all kinds. Look at this 10-day BTC. I mean, it's just hypes pop up almost every minute, I feel. So that's why you have to be very careful about what you get into and stuff like that. But yeah, see, it talks about 3%. Oh, see, at least you can find out some basic info about a hype if you're wanting to get into one. It talks about payment methods. It talks about minimum deposits and maximum deposits. Oh, it's actually $10. For some reason, I thought it was 30, but yeah, $10. There's no limit to deposits. The payment type is manual, and it is 3% forever. And with the ability to take out 34% after 22 days. So there you go, guys. That is how, when you're going into a hype or looking into a hype, you can do some quick research. And sorry about my throat today, guys. I feel a little tickle. I hope it's not anything serious. I won't even mention what I think it may or may not be, but I think I just have to take a lozenge. But anyways, guys, that's how you can do some research when you're looking into hypes. For me, like I said, I'm just into the bearded beauty right now. I'll just ride him to the very end, which who knows? Every day I wonder, is this is this the end? Is today the last day? But then I go down to this and I'm like, nope, apparently it's still going. And then I make a withdrawal and it pays out. It's just ridiculous. It leaves me speechless every time. Like when I see this hit 300 days, I don't know. I may freak out a little. I'm not going to lie because I don't think I've seen anything go that long. Not even platforms like that I've been into in the past. I don't think, you know what, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to think too hard on it. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is, the bearded beauty. And if it went away tomorrow, which I hope it doesn't, bearded beauty, you stick around for as long as you can. But if it did, then I'd be okay because I got a big chunk of my Bitcoin back. And I know it's a hype. You guys have to realize that these are hypes. And because they pay so high, they probably won't last forever, no matter what it says on the website. Even this one, I know it's not forever, but damn, it has been a long, long time considering 246 days in hype world is very long. Very feels like forever, really it does. And it just seems to keep growing, which is the odd part because I mean, look at this. It's one of the top invested in the last 7 days. That and Deep Trade Bot. And also the fact that it's still one of the most searched programs. I mean, we have so many new ones. I mean, look at the size here. We have so many new ones coming in, but yet it's still being searched. one of the most searched. So anyways, guys, that's my video for today. I hope that helped you understand the hype game a lot better. And again, not financial advice, but just make sure you know that this is a hype game. It is not anything to bring your 401k to. I mean, just look at this, 1,200. What is that? See, no, 3,600% after 1 hour. Are you kidding me? Okay, I hope like you guys realize that that's just ridiculous, right? So, anyways, guys, thank you again for stopping by. I do appreciate all of you. You know, I know a lot of you came for the contest. I'm glad that you're staying for the content. And if you do want me to give away more BTC, then you know what to do. Like and share my channel so that I grow, because as I grow, I give, right? But I give anyways. I give content. I give valuable content every day. But yes, I do want to give more BTC away. So help me grow even bigger, and I shall do that. But in the meantime, guys, in the meantime, leave me comments, like this video. And if you have not already subscribed, I see a lot of you watching my videos, but a lot of you have not subscribed. You must like something because you keep coming back. So hit that subscribe button, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. Anyways, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane, most important of all. And I will see you at the next video. Have a great day or night. Adios.